Hello everybody and welcome to a blind play of a custom campaign on the channel, and today I am actually very excited to announce that I am being joined by Beard, who you might know as the prolific custom content creator who did Alice, who did Cyclopean, and also, as a matter of fact, did Circus Ex Mortis, which we're playing together, which I'm very excited about. So hi Beard, how's it going?
Hello, I'm doing just fine and dandy.
It's kind of fun when you are like recording because you and I have now said hi 3 times to each other.
Well, there's always room for a fourth.
Yeah, and we'll do it in the next episode too.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm very excited. I'm playing a Calvin deck. Beard's playing a Tommy deck. I'm gonna read from the campaign guide, get the mechanics set up for all of you, and then we're gonna play the first scenario, which happens to be called One Night Only, which is pretty sick. Also, I said this to Beard before we went live, but I love the key art for all of the pictures here. I think it's a very important thing to do if you're designing a custom campaign, because I played Dark Matter first because of the pictures that I saw on there. So if I saw this today and I saw like this the main splash one with what looks like some sort of spawn of Shubby, I would be like super into this. Okay.
Excellent.
All right, Moon tokens. So this campaign introduces a new kind of chaos token, the Moon token. During Circus Ex Mortis, the Moon plays a significant role, and the Moon token represents both the strength and severity of its strange influence. Moon tokens revealed during a skill test have the following effect: 0. Seal this token on your investigator card and reveal another token. Moon tokens sealed on your investigator card have no effect on their own, but some card effects may reference whether or not there is a moon token sealed on your investigator card, or the number of moon tokens sealed on your investigator card. At the end of the round, for each moon token sealed on your investigator card, you must choose. That token stays sealed on your investigator card, or take 1 damage or 1 horror, then release the token. Okay, so it's not if you have to pay to get rid of them, you don't probably want to keep them. A moon token revealed outside of the skill test has no effect on its own unless otherwise specified by a card. Cool. Alright, and we also can do a tarot deck, which we're not doing for this one, but you said that someone suggested it would be flavorful to have it, so you did that for this. I think that's pretty sweet.
Yep, I forget exactly which playtester it was, but it was the perfect suggestion.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, we're playing on standard because we want to entertain the audience. And let me read some flavor, read some story to get this all set up. Coming soon, the New Moon Circus. Come and see the greatest show in the world. Death-defying acrobatics, feats of supreme strength and skill, a menagerie of the most incredible creatures alive. Come into your town this Sunday, one night only. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime chance. Sunday, August 26, 1923, Arkham, Mass. The New Moon Circus had been the talk of the town for the better part of the week. Traveling circuses tended to visit bigger cities for potential profit alone, and few people in Arkham could find time or money to visit Boston, New York, or Philadelphia on a whim. While the circus typically didn't draw the attention of high society, even the French Hill elite began to joke about seeing the circus for a lark. You confess, you had some interest in the circus as well, but not for popular reasons. Minnie Klein of the Arkham Advertiser was the first one to bring the coincidences to your attention. You found Minnie waiting for you at Velma's diner with a notepad in hand and a hungry look in her eyes, and it wasn't for the lunch specials. Take a look at these, she says, using her pencil like a teacher's pointer. The New Moon Circus used to work the usual circuit in the South, hitting all the big cities like Atlanta and Jacksonville, and never going further north than Memphis. Then, a month ago, the circus suddenly took up off the coast, and started working on a bunch of podunk towns on the way north. Arkham's the biggest one they hit since Savannah. You can see that there's probably something odd behind the circus's decision, but you fail to see what about it has excited Minnie. She quickly elaborates. Missing person cases and mysterious deaths in each town the New Moon Circus has visited at the time the circus was in town. And here's the kicker. Minnie smiles proudly as she taps the bottom of her pad. The people who went to see the circus? Nobody can remember anything concrete about it. 2 people who lived 3 states away gave their local papers the exact same quote about their experience. How's that for fishy? Fishy enough to warrant your investigation at the very least. And so with tickets in hand and preparations made for any possible contingency, you set out for the circus. The evening is still bright owing to the time of the year, but the full moon is already rising. We're going to add 3 moon tokens to the bag, which I see Beard doing now. Let's go. Okay. The woods south of Uptown loom above you in fading light as you approach the circus grounds. Smiling barkers take your tickets and usher you in with enthusiastic shouts of the many waiting attractions, though you only take note of potential threats. If this circus is harboring dark and deadly things, then you can't afford to let your guard down for even a moment. You follow the flow of the crowd to the main tent, wondering just where the trouble might start. Okay. Each investigator must decide. I'll take a seat next to the animal acts, to the acrobatics, or the clowns. So it's just going to be where we start. First ring, second ring, or third ring?
It's a 3-ring circus.
Perfect. There's also something for Dexter, which we don't have, or Performer Investigator, which I imagine those are mostly just your custom investigators, and also like maybe like Marie and Jim.
I think at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a seat next to the acrobats, I think. Calvin's a high flyer. He dreams of high flying, so that's what I'm going to do.
I think Tommy will actually do the same. I think a man in the police force is interested in the movements of criminals.
Perfect. All right, so, okay, second ring. I'm going to read that after I'm going to finish reading the text here. With sudden loud fanfare, a long parade of exotic animals and costumed acrobats snakes around the tent, each settling in their performance areas to the applause of the crowd. A tall man, unnaturally tall, with a pointed beard and a pitch-black suit, saunters between the 3 rings and gives an elegant bow to the audience. You catch an unsettling glint in his eyes as he raises his head to address the cheering citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest spectacle of your lives. Watch in amazement as I, Sylvester Blake, ringmaster of the New Moon Circus, unveil our most impossible trick. The ringmaster's voice booms out, but with a tone just as unnatural as his appearance. He weaves his hands through the air with a magician's deftness, and one of the elephants rears up with a trumpet call. Cheers and applause ring out from the audience as the elephant repeats its motion, but its call grows distorted and its form begins to waver. When the animal rises for a third time, its head begins to split, and its cry is utterly alien. The crowd's cheering gives way to horrified screams, and pandemonium breaks. Alright, so Beard has done all the setup, so I luckily don't need to worry about that. I just gotta, this is actually something that we've had cooking in the books for a while. I remember you first brought this up, like, ages ago, that it was going to be like we were going to do it for like the premiere of Circus Ex Mortis. But then I think it was when you moved and like things just kind of got tough. So I'm excited that we get to actually do this together. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think it was right around debut. And it's probably for the best that I got to tune it up a bit more before it debuted on the channel. Yeah,
definitely. And I decided last week that I want to get back into doing custom stuff. So it's even better timing. I'm very excited. All right. Okay, let's look at this act and agenda. So we got to pick one of these at random. So let's just shuffle that up and pull out this one.
Just put that right up there.
All right. The true face. One by one, the circus animals mutate into horrible forms. Horns and tentacles, eyes and mouths all manifest by the dozen, each new mutation sparking fresh screams of terror from the crowd. As the horrible beasts advance on the spectators, the human performers single out and grab people, quickly binding them and hauling them out of the tent. It doesn't take much imagination to think of their plans here. 6 doom advances. Rats in a cage. As you spring up to defend yourself from the unfortunate crowd, a question rises to the front of your mind. If the circus was so careful to set this trap, would they allow the chance of some victims escaping? You glance out the entrance to the tent and curse inwardly at the sight of a towering iron fence surrounding the circus grounds completely. It could be real, or another illusion, like the disguising of the circus monsters. You must find a way to escape. We need 4 clues per investigator to advance. How's it going, Time Roller? Okay, let's check out a few more cards. I see this giant elephant here.
Yep, he starts right there.
So, Hunter Massive, he's 4/4/2, so 2 per player health. If Disguised Monstrosity's location is revealed and there are no clues on it, it gets -1 fight, and each successful attack against it deals +1 damage. Okay. So, like, the flavor is that when we discover more about the circus, we can kind of, like, see more through the illusion or something like that?
Yep.
And then after it moves to location with no clues, exhausted. Alright, pretty cool. It looks like these locations are just flavor on the back, so no restrictions. And our location is the second ring. 2 shroud, 2 clues. Move between the big top locations does not provoke attacks of opportunity. And after you discover one or more clues from this location, ready the nearest performer enemy and resolve its hunter keyword. Ay caramba. Okay, sweet. All right, let's do our mulligans. Happy, 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 happy. Honestly, I kind of dig this hand. I'm going to get rid of one of those.
Okay, I managed to get a weapon after a full mulligan.
That's good. That's good. I'm feeling good about my hand, but I'm also like a Kelvin deck, and I'm currently looking at my stats, and I see all zeros. So, you know, we'll draw some moon tokens to change that, hopefully.
We shall see.
I also, I was doing work last night, and I was like, I should see if Beard has, like, a Solemn Vow, because I imagine that would go really hard, and I see you're running 2 of them, so that's good.
And as a matter of fact, I have one in hand.
Sure, why don't you start us off, then?
Okay. Well, actually, first I'm going to start with Stand Together.
Oh, let's go.
And you can have this.
Thank you.
As my second real action, I will play the Winchester.
Sweet. While you're doing this, I will, because you gave me those 2 resources, I'll fast out a Tempt Fate and get some blesses going in here.
Tempt Fate?
Oh, Keep Faith, sorry, Keep Faith. I'm so used to playing Tempt Fate that it's just like the default fast thing you do to put bless tokens in.
And I don't have enough for any other card in my hand, so I'm just going to gain a resource as my last action.
Sweet. All right. I am going to keep this actually pretty simple. I'm going to play an old keyring, and I'm just going to throw 2 investigates against this location, because it's kind of made for this.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm going to go 0 to 0 twice. It's going to be 1 clue and 1 key. And then let's go again. That's going to be 1 clue and 1 key. I was kind of hoping for a moon token, but they'll come. I imagine at a certain point I'll be hoping for not moon tokens, so...
Very likely.
Don't rush. Alright, so this guy's going to stand up. But now, luckily, if he moves into this location, he's going to become exhausted when he moves in, which is great.
Yep.
And then we can go upkeep. Okay.
Well, that was a fast rookie mistake. Let me shuffle that back in.
You're really a rookie right now. Like, this is like day 1.
Super rookie.
All right, we're gonna go to 1 of 6 Doom, and I'm very excited as always for my first evil card, which is Hypnotic Glamour. Attach reveal location with the most clues with another copy attached. At the end of your turn, at the attached location, you must take 1 horror or search the bag for a moon token and seal on your investigator card. Action. Brain 3, if you succeed, discard Hypnotic Glamour. Okay, so this is forced at the end of your turn. And at the end of the round is when moon tokens trigger. Okay, cool.
However, we can put it... Let's see. Yeah, it has to be the revealed location.
Yeah. Alright, what do you got? Oh, a guy.
I got a grotesque lion.
Well, look at that thing. Gets +1 fight and -1 evade during the round it entered play. Oh, kind of cool. Kind of neat. Okay.
So I will likely be focusing on that this round.
Sweet. Are you cool if I like check out one of these other locations and you and like we send the elephant your way?
That is perfectly fine.
Sweet. Why don't I'm gonna add some more bless tokens probably, so why don't I go first, because maybe we can hit on this Winchester.
Sure.
Alright, let's check out this other big top. Fail skill test by 1 on its location, immediately take a move or evade action. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright. I am going to investigate, and I have a Signum Crucis, so we're going to add 3 bless tokens. And then I'm going to investigate at 1 to 3. You know what, I'm also going to commit this take card. Might as well. So we're going to go 1 to 3. We're going 3 to 3? Oh no. Oh god, we're going 5 to 3? Alright, reveal another token, right? So I seal this.
Yep.
Seal moon. Oh, that's okay. We'll just... Actually, I guess I should release that. Release single. Does it happen after the test resolves, or is it during the test?
Technically, it's during the test, but
it won't matter.
There's nothing that triggers from revealing moon tokens right in a row here, so you can just keep revealing and seal it after.
All right, so we have 5 to 3. Give me like a good old -4. -2. So we passed by 0, which is unfortunate for that take heart, but I mean, I do get to remove these. I get to seal a moon token.
I'll net 1 bless token.
Yeah. I'm going to go again. Yeah, I think I am. We're going to go 0 to 3. I have another take heart here. Maybe this one will trigger. Yep.
There you go.
Don't grab the clue, but I get 2 resources and 2 cards. Okay. That's me.
Well, let's see if this luck holds. So I'm going to shoot the Winchester.
Yep. So you have 6 to 4.
Yep, 6 to 4. Well, that's not a great start.
No. Technically, I guess I should hear. You know what? Let me also get rid of these player mats and add some tokens. As Daniel from Quick Learner realized, the PBG autofill curse is real, so welcome to the show.
Oh, don't worry. I auto-failed plenty on my own.
Perfect. Maybe it'll balance out. Like, this is just the start, but, like, put our bad luck together and you get good luck. Or alternatively, it just turns into horrible luck.
Well, let's get those blesses and or elder signs right now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's just put that back on top.
Nice.
-2, so that succeeds, but doesn't deal any extra damage.
Yeah, because it needs to be a non-negative modifier.
And I'm going to spend another bullet, as sad as it is. There we go. Always on the attack that wouldn't have...
Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered for that.
Well, dang.
All right, so we'll send the elephant your way and he'll exhaust.
I got to seal a moon token because I stayed here.
Nice. At the end of the round, I will take a horror and release the token just to buff up my stats a bit.
Sounds good.
I see. Okay, I'm just going to make a change. Release single, because I see why this was bigger. I made it smaller to fit, but I put it there. Perfect. Okay.
On the plus side, I can hopefully take out this elephant with 1 shot next round.
I believe. Upkeep. Oh, that's a good draw. Play this, use this, commit this. Okay. All right, we're going to go to 2 of 6. Elephant stands up. He is massive. I will draw Maddening Spectacle. That's the key art. Okay. Put Maddening Spectacle on the play in your threat area. You get -1 skill value to your highest skill. I will choose Brain, I think. Test any other skill 3. If you succeed, discard Maddening Spectacle. That's kind of fun. Okay, so my Brain is reduced by 1. What do you got? Another guy.
And I get New Moon Carney. Well, he has exactly 1 damage on it. It gains Retaliate and Alert. Well, he has exactly 2 damage on him. It gets +1 fight and +1 evade.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so it's depending if you want to do the lower damage attacks first or second.
Yeah.
Or if I can just get lucky and take him out in...
Yeah. Can I get some bless tokens in, is the question of the day.
I would be very grateful if you could.
We have, what, 5 in there right now? That is a bunch.
Oh, I also forgot I was going to release this moon token at the end of the round. I'll just take a damage.
Okay.
Doesn't affect anything because nobody's tested anything yet.
I'm trying to think of how I maneuver this. If I play this, I can't guarantee anything, but I think it's very unlikely to just randomly roll into another 2 shroud location.
Well, you never know. You
never know. I think I am gonna face check this location. It's 3. That's okay. Performer trailer gets +1 shroud while there are 1 or more ready performer enemies at its location. While there are 1 or more performer investigators, a performer trailer, each performer enemy gains prey investigator. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to I think I'm going to play this Sparrow Mask and get this out here. I don't think I can get Bless tokens in, but we're going to believe in the heart of the cards. And I'm going to investigate 1 to 3 for my last trick. Ooh. 0. Okay. I unfortunately failed, but we'll get there eventually. I'm trying to find more moon tokens and take some damage in horror. We'll get there. Okay, that's me.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at the elephant first because he's the bigger threat here.
I believe. We just gotta will it.
Yep. 6 to 4. Come on. There it is.
Huge. Okay.
And I got a +1 on top of that.
All right, so the Winchester for people at home deals 3 damage, and because there's no clues, this gets +1 damage.
So that takes him out in 1 shot.
Beautiful. That's great. That's really good.
Called an elephant gun. And then for this guy, let's see if I can also take him out in 1 shot. That would be the dream.
That would be the dream. Dang.
Nope. Just 1. So as I am out of ammo and I have 1 action left, I'm going to attack him and commit stunning blow to this.
Nice.
Oh, there's the bless.
Yeah, there it is.
Go up.
Sweet.
That does damage him and evades him.
Nice. I'll remove the bless token.
But he's got 4 fight now.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's me.
All right, we can go. Oh, and then you have to, at the end of your turn, you must either take a horror or grab a moon.
I'll take the moon.
Okay. And then we go upkeep. That's a draw.
Mostly just so I can release 1 and then take a damage instead of a horror.
Yeah. And then we do 3 of 6. Evil card over here. Peril. Interesting. Primordial Evils. You must attach Primordial Evils to the snare reference card. Reduce the modifier of each Skull, Cultist, Tablet, Squid, and Moon token by 1. Whoo! Okay. Or place 1 Doom on the current agenda. Okay. Well, our tempo, honestly, right now isn't great. So an Ancient Evils kind of hurts. But I feel like reducing all of those right now, when, like, I have no way to get clues easily, you don't have a weapon, is even harder. So I think I am going to Ancient Evil this, just for right now.
I was hoping you'd pick that option.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, it also kind of, like, kills your Winchester a bit with the moon tokens.
Phantasmal Deception put into play next to the agenda deck. While investigating, each investigator gets -1 skill value for each moon token sealed on investigator cards at their location. Forced after a moon token is released, discard it.
Okay. Okay. All right. When does it go away? Never. It never goes away, that primordial.
Yep, it stays there for the rest of the scenario. Unless you can get rid of it with something like Alter
Fate, yeah. Which, you know, might be worth it. Seeing that card, it might actually be worth it for this Kelvin deck.
I might be considering that too.
You know what? I might quickly just put that into my sideboard. Just while we're talking right here, I'm just going to put Alter Fate in there. Because the card's, like, actually pretty good. Boom. Okay. Well, I'm hoping to draw like something that I can start taking some damage with. It's kind of like what I'm hoping for. But I am gonna spend 2. We'll play a flashlight and we'll use it for our second action. So we're gonna investigate 1 to 1. Come on, 3 to 1. I mean, that's good, but still, those are supposed to be for you. Moon token is great. You love to see that. Another blessed token isn't what you want to see here, but that's okay. Another moon token. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we pass. I think we pass. I think that's a pretty good...
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Save some for later, Augustus.
Yeah, I know. I'm too greedy. We'll grab a clue.
He was a glutton for punishment.
And then, I mean, that is nice. I'm going to turn my book into a 3. We don't have a lot of survival right now, but that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then I'm going to use my flashlight again, and we're going to go 1 to 1. I'll fail by 2 eventually, I promise. That's gonna be me.
Well, let's hope I can do something against this guy. He has 1 health left, so he's got 4 fight.
Yep.
And I have nothing to commit right now.
We just gotta believe, right? I ate all the blessed tokens, so you know, I made it easier for the team as a whole.
Take a swing at him. Nope. I am going to take an attack of opportunity to play Hunter's Armor,
Okay, yeah.
and then I'll throw another attack at him. Oh,
6 to 4, huge. All right,
There it
he's
is.
dead. Nice. Okay.
could have gone worse. Also, I need to pay for that Hunter's Armor.
We then get to go upkeep. And I'm going to take a damage and a horror. I'm going to split it up a bit, kind of get my stats looking a little bit more bearable.
All right. And I got a new weapon I can hopefully get out.
Nice, yeah. Hopefully we won't see anything too crazy. All right, we're going to go 5 of 6. Oh, I released a moon token, so we'll discard this Phantasmal Deception.
Perfect.
All right. New Moon Clown. Hunter Retaliate. It gets +1 evade for each moon token. Seal an investigator card at its location. After you successfully evade it by 2 or more, heal 1 horror and shuffle New Moon Clown back into the encounter deck. Interesting. Okay.
Primordial Evils again. I think I am going to attach this one to the scenario reference card.
Sure.
Because my Winchester's empty anyway.
Nice, okay. So all of them get -1. Sure, why don't you go first? I can deal with my clown, you can get set up. I'm going to evade him.
Okay.
Or at least, like, attempt to.
I'm going to spend 3 to replace that with a Derringer.
Nice. Classic gun.
Then I'm going to gain another resource and then play some handcuffs.
Nice, okay, alright. You hear that, clown? Eventually you might be under arrest. Maybe not you, you're pretty chill. Alright, so I think we do the Kelvin thing, which is take an attack of opportunity to investigate.
And he does juice you up a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, I think, 2 to 3. And I guess now it becomes 3 to 3.
Oh, it's 4 now because he's here and ready.
Oh, that's right, it's 4 now. Okay, 3 to 4 is okay. That's still good. Because eventually, that's not it. Eventually we'll fail by 2, I promise. My next action, we're going to try to evade this guy. So we're going to go 4 to 2. I'm going to go 5 to 2. I'm going to commit this resourceful. Nice.
There you go.
So I evade him by 2 or more.
You can kick that can down the road if you want.
I think I will kick that can down the road. He's actually a pretty soft encounter card to draw to. So I heal a horror and shuffle him back to the encounter deck. I ran away from the clown, and I'm not scared anymore.
He disappears with a honk of a bike horn.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab a Take Heart. I think we want to cycle through our deck a bit more, rather than another Signum Crucis, because we are out of the Winchester. I see you have, like, custom modifications, but that's not the plan right now, so I don't think we're going to go hard on that.
Yeah.
I think for my last action, I'm going to investigate 2 to 3, because it's back down to 3. Hey, alright, finally, we can do a look what I found and grab these clues.
All right.
And then I'll also...
getting close. We
Yeah.
need
one
clue.
more, yeah. So I'll draw 2 cards and gain 2 clues. Sorry, no, draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources.
Well,
I just woke up, chat. I have no excuses for this. I even ate breakfast because I was like, we're gonna be playing some scenarios today. That's me, and I think that's also you, right? You went first.
Yeah, I did.
Sweet.
Also, I have to seal another moon token.
Cool.
Actually, I could just take the horror and put it on Hunter's Armor.
Nice. What was breakfast? Peanut butter toast. All right, upkeep. Oh yeah, I forgot I put you in here. That's right. This is what the deck does.
Release this one and put a damage on the hunter's armor because I need economy and I need it now.
Okay, let's advance this. All right. Another discordant trumpet rattles the air as a second elephantine horror bursts forth, trampling and goring with its twisted horns. Spawn the set-aside disguised monstrosity at any copy of Big Top. Ah, so there's just multiples of them.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we might as well give it to you. Is that what you're saying? Putting it there?
I think it seems sensible.
Sweet. That's kind of fun. Multiples of these guys? I like it. All right. The minutes lengthen as the violence and abduction continues unabated. The chaos is not lessened a bit and more horrors unleashed by the second. What is it all amounting to? 5 doom advances. My evil card is none other than Quicker Than the Eye. Test Brain 3. This test gets +1 difficulty if there's a performer enemy at your location. If you fail, you must take 2 horror or choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. Can I do both? That'd be really nice. Anyways, we're going to go 3 to 3. I'll use this Sparrow Mask. -1, so we're 2 to 3. -2, so we're 1 to 3. I think...
Are you feeling lucky?
I am feeling lucky, but I'm trying to think if I just, like... I think I take the boost of horror here.
True.
Because I also get to put an offering back on my mask. And because of the card in my hand, I feel invincible. So I think I'm going to take 2 horror. I just can't be at 5. I'm at 4, that's okay. Actually, I think no matter what I can survive if I have this card. All right, so we're going to take 2 horror.
Solemn Vow, so you can...
Exactly, there's a lot of juice. So like even I can like maybe if you need I can drip get you economy if you take a little bit. But I mean you also could just get attacked by this guy and get a bunch as well. All right, so I'm going to fail. I'm going to take 2 horror. We're going to put these up by 2. I'm going to seal the moon token. And I am going to, for my first action, play this Idol of Xanatos. And now in theory I will never die. And then I'm going to move in here, and I'm going to investigate at 4 to 3 for my second action. Sweet. We have the clues.
Do you want to advance? You've only taken 2 actions.
Oh, no, I moved as well. I played the Idol, right. Yeah. We'll wait till next turn. I think we'll do it at the start.
Okay.
I don't expect there to be any enemies because this happened, but we'll have a blank slate and we can go from there.
Fred can't handcuff the elephant.
Yeah, Tommy might still be a rookie if that was his first thought. He was like, maybe I can, looking down at his handcuffs, maybe I can. No, I can't. I can't.
Just one cuff on his wrist, one on the elephant's trunk. But I'm afraid I'm going to use the Derringer instead.
He only has 3 fights, so it's very doable.
Yeah, I'm 6-2-3 with this.
That's pretty good. Ooh, not with that.
No, that's fine, because it's a -3.
Isn't it a -4 because of the,
Oh, no, you're right.
Primordial Evils? Luckily, you don't waste a bullet. You get your bullet back.
True.
Which is why that gun's, like, pretty sick. Hey!
There we go. I think I'm going to instantly defeat the Hunter's Armor here.
Yeah, get 4 money.
I'd say so. Because that deals 3 damage to him.
Seems pretty good.
Whoop. Drew him when I was trying to change the damage there. And I'm going to throw out a Keep Faith.
Nice. They're in? Tommy kidnaps the elephant? Yeah. You're coming with me one way or another.
All right, Jumbo, if that is your real name. I think I might just try and slug him instead.
Yeah, just go like 4 to 3.
Just to keep the Derringer bullet.
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
All right, haymaker right in his glass jaw.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, that's 2 elephants in the victory display. They come in threes, so I imagine there might be another one. We'll see. I'm not gonna peek. I'm not peeking. This is like I'm very very benefited by this because I get to go in like fully blind. I don't know anything. Okay.
All right, that was 3 actions.
Nice. And then the hypnotic glamour continues to hypnotize.
Hypnotoad.
Let me go upkeep. Okay, I'm feeling pretty
I'll take the horror.
good. All right, let's go 1 of 5. My evil card is another one of these. So I guess I'm gonna get like -1 book now.
Yep.
Okay, I'll probably want to get rid of that.
I think. And a quicker than the eye for me as well. I am 3 to 3. -1 and auto fail. All right.
Oh, I forgot to do this moon token. That's okay.
I will. Oh, I don't want to lose both the cards in my hand, but 2 horror is steep. I'll take the 2 horror because I've got soak. And I have to seal that.
All right, let's spend our clues now that we're in this start of this.
Let's.
Okay. It becomes apparent from the crowd alone that the entrance is not simply hidden, but gone altogether. Whatever magic was used must have physically altered the circus wall, but also that means that, like the monsters, the enchantment must have been applied directly to it. You scour the circus grounds, fending off the attackers and helping those you can, until at last you uncover a hidden source. A dark and smoky orb lies nestled in an out-of-way corner. Attach the set-aside illusory locust to the games gallery. Add a cultist to the bag for the remainder of the campaign. Yeah, I guess we haven't seen one of those, have we?
Nope.
Alright. Smoke and mirrors. The smoky marble embedded near the fence seems impervious to damage. There must be some other way to dispel the enchantment, but what is the key? As an action, choose and discard a card from your hand. Release a moon token sealed on your investigator card limit once per round. If there are 2 player or more clues on the illusory locus, we advance. So reveal 4 random tokens from the bag. If you reveal a Bless or Curse token, ignore it and reveal another token. Investigate location may spend any amount of clues as a group to reveal 4 additional tokens for each clue spent. For each moon token revealed, add 1 clue to the token bank. Okay. Okay. So we can just brute force it or spend clues to just be more efficient with it. Okay.
Yep. That's our objective, and the randomized act is deciding where it is and what token gets added to the bag.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. All right. And then there's 1 more after this. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head up to the games gallery then.
Ready?
Let's move in here. Oh, this is a 1-shroud location. This is probably worth sniffing at a bit. But this one might have victory. If this had victory, maybe the 4 corners have victory. I know they're not really corners because this isn't actually. I guess it is kind of. It is kind of that. Yeah, let's check out this one. I believe. Oh, that's okay. While there are no clues, search your 9 for an item deck and draw. Okay, that's cool. All right. I will investigate. By the way, I should have an offering on this mask. I think I am going to use this. We're going to go 3 to 2 with the flashlight.
I don't think I've seen an offering symbol before. That's pretty neat.
I didn't want you. 5 to 2. We pass.
It's tragic.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Well, it's okay. I mean, we're getting clues and we're killing monsters. So I can't look a good situation and scoff at it.
Well, I can't be depressed about it because I don't have a Winchester anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's just whatever.
Yeah. Now it's just value, right?
And speaking of which, I am going to play Ancestral Token.
Nice. Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Hopefully that'll help on all fronts. I'm going to draw a card as my second action. That's pretty nice. And then I will gain resource.
Nice. All right.
Tommy has still not left his seat here. He's
just watching from the crowds, waiting for the show to begin again.
This is one heck of an intermission.
All right. Upkeep. I am going to take a damage. to release this moon token on me.
Oh, I should do the same.
And I'm not scared of dying. Idol of Xanatos does a good job of making you feel, like, suddenly a lot safer.
Yeah, because your hand becomes your health bar.
Yep. Alright, 2 of 5. Terrified Captives. Attach Terrified Captives to any location without an investigator, unrevealed if possible. The current agenda gets -1 Doom threshold. Test Fist or Foot 4. This gets +1, minus the ability to control a tool asset. I do? Okay.
Let's go.
That's kind of sick. Okay, I'm gonna probably go do that this turn. And this doesn't have Surge or anything. This is just like a Doom threshold remover, but also, I like it. Okay.
It's a semi-cultist.
I do feel like on the official, like in official formats, Victory has left the encounter deck, and I kind of like it when it's in the encounter deck sometimes. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I sometimes tinker with that less than I probably should, but, well, it's fun. Attach Wild Hysteria to your location as an additional cost to enter, leave, or investigate the attached location. Spend 1 action. Parley, test any skill 3. This test gets +1 difficulty for each moon token sealed to investigator card at your location. If you succeed, discard it.
Is it finally time to go, Tommy? Is it finally time to leave your seat?
Yeah, the crowd's getting a little unruly here.
A little much for you? Yeah. Tommy watching the TV ads in intermission? Yeah, he is. Just like he's watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave him to it. We don't need to come back to this big top.
No.
And this Hypnotic Glamour is getting annoying as well. So I guess I'll go first just to explore a bit.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, let's see what's cooking over here.
2 actions to move out here.
Nice. Animal cages.
And here we have 5 Shroud, but it gets -1 Shroud value for each moon token sealed on player cards at its location.
That's cool. All right.
Oh, this is not the place for me, so I'm going to move up to the carousel.
Sweet. Yeah, let's see what that is. Well, there are no clues.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, there are no clues on carousel. It gains as a reaction after you move to carousel, move to a connecting location. That's pretty sweet. So moon tokens are good. Moon tokens are also bad.
Moon tokens are something to frustrate you.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Okay. So how many clues do we need on this if there are 2 or more? And this is for each revealed. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend 1 action. And I'm just gonna do this. So I'm gonna reveal 8 tokens because I spent a clue.
Alright, and there's 19 tokens in the bag without all the blesses.
Okay.
So if you reveal if you reveal 12 of them, that's like 3/5 of the bag.
Okay. Yeah. So I believe though I got to reveal 8. So it's pretty good numbers if you spend 2 per. Oh no, sad. Okay, we'll move in here for our second action, and then we're gonna talk to these guys at 3 to 3. We'll use our fist. Sorry, no, we'll use our foot because I can go 5 to 3 with the Sparrow Mask.
I'm going to commit custom mods to this because I don't want to attach it to the Derringer.
That seems fair. So we'll go 6 to 3. 8 to 3? Nice.
All right.
So we got to add these guys to the victory display.
That's them saved.
Let's go. Okay. And now all the locations are revealed. So if I don't know how many there probably is only going to be 1 I'm going to wager in here, but there might be 2, but they can spawn to any location without an investigator. Perfect. All right. Upkeep. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. 3 of 5. I have drawn a Lost All Control. Attached to an investigator ally asset controlled by any investigator with an ability if possible. No, neither of us are doing that right now, so it's going to do an investigator. After you activate a triggered ability on the attached card, deal 1 direct damage or 1 direct horror to that card. Oh, okay. So, that's pretty good for me, right?
Yeah, because
I'm passive.
Everybody's all static.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Calvin hasn't lost all control. He's used to being haunted by stuff.
Yeah, he is living in forever non-control, right?
There's that constant internal screaming.
Yeah. It's just noise to him. All right, what do you got?
New Moon Strongman.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big guy. Each fist icon committed to attacks against him counts as 2 magic icons instead.
But does not double wilds. Cool.
However, I want to see if he can break these cuffs.
Yeah. That is really good against him.
That may be part of why I put handcuffs in the deck, because he is a pain to deal with.
With an ability if possible. Well, I mean, I have an ability, right? Like, this is an ability. It says with an ability if possible, but don't we, like, this is an ability.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to attach to me, I don't think I'll die, because I think we'll be...
No, I think if I was playing just by myself, this is an ability. It's just like it's not a reaction ability. It's not a triggered ability. It's just an ability.
Gotcha.
It is. It's just like there's got to be a text for it. So.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me try and handcuff this guy.
Heck yeah.
So I will evade. I am 4 against 1. And I'm not going to commit anything.
Nice.
-2.
He's not that strong.
You gotta anchor arms. I'll just put him up here. He just handcuffed him to one of the carousel horses, and he's going around and around.
Yeah. He's trying to pretend he's not upset about it, like he's not enjoying it, but he is.
Yeah, he's scowling, but he's not complaining out loud.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to see if I can help collect some clues of any kind. I might go to this big top and see if I can get some of those at the one shroud.
So they're asking in chat, but I'm pretty sure this is a fully original story inspired by like mythos pieces and like just like circus stuff, right?
Yep, this is completely original. It's like Cyclopean Foundations, where I drew from Call of Cthulhu but didn't really use anything from it.
Mm-hmm. Which is exciting, because I always loved the original story from Cyclopean. I just heard my wife screaming. I'm going to just text if she's okay.
Sure. I hope she doesn't mind. I'll be investigating in the meantime.
I imagine that was just her playing with Russell, but...
So I'll investigate here just... Oh wait, he's got 3 book. What's he doing with 3 book? 3 on 1.
Nice.
Okay, that's a clue. And that's me, because I handcuffed that guy first.
So I want to grab some clues, but I'm thinking I might go down to these animal cages to do it. Yeah, it's just the cat attacking. Because, I mean, like, I could grab these ones, but I kind of like, you know, victory.
As do I.
I'm just trying to think of how risky it is. I don't think it's that risky. I have some good tools in my hand. I think we can do things. So, I'm going to move in here for my first action. I also have a fancy talisman of protection that I'm going to play under myself.
That is definitely good for keeping alive.
I think I'm going to play this matchbox. And then I think for my last action, I'm going to just investigate at 3 to 4 with the matchbox. Huge. I'll do a look what I found and grab 2 clues.
That is ideal.
Okay, and then we can go upkeep. Four of 5. I'm feeling like it's going to be a little bit tight, but I'm also feeling pretty okay.
We got the tempo back at least.
Yeah. Here we go. You're also lost all control.
Well, I guess that takes the choice away.
Yeah.
Reckless Stunt. Test Agility 3. This test gets plus 1 difficulty for each performer and enemy at your location. If you fail, you must take 2 damage or lose 3 resources. So I'm going to go 2 to 3. Yep, I fail. And I'll just lose the resources now that I'm not hurting for them.
Yep. Did you want to go first and, like, grab a clue and maybe try to look at the locus a bit?
I think I might.
Sweet.
So let me investigate again, 3 to 1. That is -3 currently. And I am at the nearest big top location, so I don't move.
Yep.
But I will do live and learn.
Nice.
Just to go 5 on 1.
Hell yeah.
And isn't that just the way of this wicked world?
Yeah.
But that was only one action, so I'll investigate again. That's -1. That's -2, so it's -3 total. I fail again.
You do get a moon token.
You sneaky moon, you.
Yep.
And
yeah, there you go. We got the clue. That's all that meant. We'll only remember the result, not the journey, right?
Yeah, and Guardian investigating, it's trying to fit the different shaped objects into the bucket.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm gonna do. How do I maneuver this? We're gonna use Matchbox. It's happening for sure, and it doesn't matter if I do it first or second. So it's now 4. Huh. I have no easy way of taking damage or discarding this, which is unfortunate. I kind of want to get rid of the maddening spectacle that's attached to my book to go 4. But I think that's just probably bad. So I'm going to do this winging it, and we're going to go 3 to 3. All right, we'll grab a clue. We save this winging it here, I think. I don't know how much I'm... Actually, like, most of these clues are pretty emptied, so this winging it's probably, like, low value now. So I might as well just take it and use it here. And we'll go 3 to 3 again. Mostly because then I can draw it and it can be easy discard fodder. 5 to 3. -3.
So net -1.
I got a lucky. So we'll grab that. Thank you, Bless Token. And then I think I'm going to just move up here. And then we're going to go Locust Crazy next turn, I think.
Yeah, there may be some brute force involved.
Alright, upkeep! Hey, look at that. Alright, this advances.
I'm going to take 1 horror and
Sure.
release this moon token. Just put that on the ancestral token.
Does that get rid of... You get to lose the Lost All Control.
Yep.
Alright, the sparse clouds across the sky give the moon an appearance of flickering, but each time it does, the illusory magic strengthens like a surging tide. It's a struggle to keep your wits about you. In player order, each investigator must either discard half their cards in their hand rounded up, or search the chaos bag for a moon token and seal it on their investigator card. That's not great if we wanted to locust this turn.
Indeed. So I think I'm going to lose this Solemn Vow and this Stand Together.
I'm going to lose a toe-to-toe and a winging it. Okay. Though lit by the full moon, your vision grows blurry at the edges and the sounds of the terrified din gradually dull around you. Is the magic affecting your own perceptions now? You had best escape before you fall under their spell. Another 5 doom, and hopefully we can get through this turn. But let's see what the deck's going to throw at us. It's a guy! A drudge! While he's ready, investigators' location cannot activate abilities printed on scenario cards. Okay.
And I got one too.
Don't like these drudges, they're a little bit mean.
Let me try and deal with them.
Sure.
I am going to Derringer this guy. So I am 6 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's him gone.
Nice.
Then I'm going to move up to your location,
Nice.
and with your permission, I'll hit him with the gun.
Go for it.
Again, 6-2.
Nice.
There we go. Well, that solves that, and I'll ancestral token for some blesses.
Okay. I'm going to just move in here, and I'm going to spend 2 clues twice. Well, I'm going to spend 2 clues once, and maybe I mean, I can't get through it all because I need 4, but let's see how this does. So we got to reveal 12 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I got to do 2 more because of the blessed tokens, right?
Right.
Yeah. We got 1 moon. We got 1 moon.
Right. 1 down, 3 to go.
Nice. Okay. Let's do that again for my last action. We have the objective. We just run the objective. 1, 2, hey, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, and we'll reveal 2 more. Maybe we get a moon in here. Oh, we maybe. No, okay.
What a tease.
1 moon.
Then 1 more.
Okay. That's me, though. We go upkeep?
Yep.
All right.
And this Derringer should be gone.
Hey, RDE Games, thank you for the follow. All right, we're at 1 of 5. I have drawn. Let's put my foot. Let's put my fit down. My fist down.
You're just getting all the spectacle today.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
And another lion.
Okay. Let me deal with that guy.
Okay.
Because you have the clues to do this. So I'm going to activate this once because it's free.
Sure.
Hey. Reveal 2 more? Okay, you just need to reveal 1, so that's probably going to happen.
That is hopeful.
All right, we're going to move in here. And then we're going to go toe-to-toe.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry. If I can't, I forget. I can't cancel the attack, but can I cancel some of the damage? I can, right?
Yes.
How does that work?
You can cancel some of the damage, just can't cancel the attack itself, or the cost isn't paid.
All right.
Also, don't forget you have a Solemn Vow if you're really hurting for.
Oh yeah, that's actually, you know what? I won't cancel the damage, and then I'll just like take 1 and 1. And I'm gonna. Are you cool if I move with one of the horror onto you?
Yep, I can have it defeat Ancestral Token and get him some money out of it.
I also got this for you.
Oh, very generous.
Okay, so I move one of the horror, and then we are like this.
That talisman is now the only asset that Tommy owns.
Yeah. And that's me. That's me.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I'm supposed to shuffle this into my deck. I think I forgot to do that with the Hunter's Armor, too. Not that there's a whole lot left to do with it, but... There. Tommy will move in and reveal 12.
Nice.
That's not a trash can. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There
Let's
it is.
go.
Just making us sweat it out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all we need. We advance.
All right. Let's see on the other side of this. Oh, Trace, thank you so much for 13 months of the Golden Table. Thank you for your support and also for just saying moon. You get the vibe here perfectly. You scrutinize the orb carefully and notice that whenever clouds cover or uncover the moon, the illusions around you fluctuate. Though equally strong when the moon is visible or not, the spell must account for the changing visibility, like the alternating current of electricity. By applying direct pressure on the orb, only when the moonlight is changing, you stress the magic until at last the bauble cracks. The illusions around you waver in the north ends. At the north end of the circus grounds, the entry reappears. Remove the illusory locus from the game, and put the set-aside Circus Gate's Path to Freedom into play. Oh, okay.
And now that that's in play, the circus tent shape of the map is complete.
Oh, hey, look, that is actually really funny. I like that. The circus has an exit is visible. Seize the chance to escape before further complications arise. As an action, choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. Release a moon token sealed on your investigator card. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. Okay. Do you have an action left?
Yes, and I am going to go up here and explore it.
Yeah, let's see what we have to do.
If there are no moon tokens sealed on your investigator card, resign.
Just get out of here. Perfect. All right. Upkeep. So the stressor point was definitely the that part. Okay. So the exit's pretty sync. All right. So we were able to get back our tempo. That's good.
3 rounds to go.
Yeah. When you did the primordial evils on this instead, that was a good. We were getting 2 of those would have been tough. Hello, new moon magician, aloof. Sure, this guy probably won't matter. So any empty location without investigator. At the end of the enemy phase, search the chaos bag for a moon token and seal on the nearest investigator card. That's kind of cool. When there are no moon tokens in the chaos bag, he loses aloof, gain hunter against +2 fight. That's really cool. All right, let's just put him down here.
What?
Oh.
Hello. But luckily we can put them there because, yeah.
Okay, well we want to grab them, right?
Absolutely. It's victory.
I'll go. I'll move in here. So this is the nearest investigator card. Okay.
Yep.
Let's talk to them. I have 6 to 4. 6 to 3 because I still have a tool.
You still have the flashlight, even though it's empty.
Nice. Oh, we love it. Then I'm going to move up here for my last action. So this guy is at the end of the enemy phase. Perfect.
You just have to deal with 1 token at the end of the round.
Yeah.
I think I might resign now just to reduce the cards we're drawing.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
All right. Tommy's out, and that goes away. New Moon Strongman will go away if or will the handcuffs in him go away if I resign?
I don't know, to be honest.
I always forget the control thing.
Someone in chat, do you know? I don't think it'll matter too much, but... Okay, I get a moon.
Yeah, he's still exhausted at any point and won't ready up until the end of the round.
So if if I prevent the damage, I can't release the token on the moons. Because it's a then, comma. It's a then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take the damage. So I'm going to take the horror to release it.
And that gets rid of this as well. Just
hey, let's go. Bye. Okay. Upkeep. All right. 3 of 5. Sure.
Yeah, you already calculated the moon token. Never mind.
We're going to go 4 to 3. Oh, okay. The cards he or she controls in play and all other cards in his or out of play areas, such as hand, deck, and discard pile, are removed from the game. Any cards that the player owns but does not control that is in play remains in play, but if that card leaves play, it is removed from the game. So this stays attached to this guy.
Right, because I don't control it anymore.
Yeah. That makes sense. Honestly, there's a lot of, I think, just like... Oh, sorry, I should get an offering back, which I'm going to just spend right now. That seems like a reasonable reasonable thing. All right, we're going to go 6 to 3. -1.
Yep, neither of these guys are creatures.
Yep. And then I'll resign. I'll get out of here too. All right. Let's advance this. You waste a little time in rushing through the circus gates to freedom alongside as many of the other trapped spectators as you can find. If you never see the New Moon Circus again, it will be too soon. Well, I got bad news, guys. I think we're going to see the circus again.
Just maybe.
All right, Resolution 2. Let's read some story. You tread swiftly out onto the dry dirt path leading up to the circus with dozens of frightened survivors close behind you. Well clear of the carnage and kidnapping for the moment, you advise the crowd to return to Arkham as fast as they can and inform the police. The Arkham brass aren't the most reliable, but even the magic tricks of the circus won't be able to cover this one up. As the victims return to safety, your thoughts turn back to the circus still looming behind you. What was it all for? People capable of controlling these horrid beasts and wielding that hypnotic magic wouldn't organize all this just out of pure malice. Considering Minnie's reports of the sudden trek north to Arkham as well, there has to be some deliberate purpose behind the chaos tonight. But what? The ringmaster, Sylvester Blake, is sure to have the answers to everything. A man of his stark and menacing appearance shouldn't be hard to lose track of, but he disappeared shortly after the chaos began. Likely more of the circus illusions at work. Does he not want to do his own dirty work, or does he have other reason for staying aloof? Time will tell, as you intend to confront the man yet. In your campaign log, we're going to record the ringmaster has his eye on you. Okay. The ringmaster has his eye on you. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get to the start. Oh, it was capitalized. Perfect. By the way, my name is Kelvin, and your name is Tommy, and we have no trauma. Okay, Resolution 3. A nearby scream sends a jolt of adrenaline through your system once more, and you advance into the tree line. A young boy struggles in the grip of another circus performer, a thin man with angular features, who is attempting to drag the boy possibly deeper into the woods. A twig cracks under your foot in the approach, and the abductor snaps his head towards you for barely a second before he abandons his prey and returns into the forest. The boy scrabbles back against a tree, and only once you introduce yourself calmly does he visibly settle. You tell him to get back to Arkham without delay, and he does, only giving a mumbled thank you as he runs off. One down, dozens to go. You turn your attention back to the moonlit trees. Most people avoid the Arkham Woods during the day, to say nothing of its dangers at night, but you have little choice. The circus performers must have kidnapped dozens of people during the bedlam. If you don't rescue the victims tonight before the circus has had a chance to leave, then they're as good as dead, and whatever foul mission the circus pursuers will be that much closer to fruition. You summon your strength and courage for the long night ahead. We get victory 6.
Well done.
Which is really nice. Then we're going to go to the Primrose Path for the next scenario. Sweet. I'm going to do my upgrades in the video here. And then you can let me know what you upgrade to for the people watching at home. But
let me just do it through Arkham DB real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. All right, 6 XP is a good amount. What do we want to buy?
Good question.
Shadowlights are probably the choice.
Also, side note, any scenario where you don't have to deal with voice of the messenger is nice.
Yes, oh no, definitely on that, right? Well, can we learn from Beard what's the maximum possible XP? Is that yeah.
We got max in scenario 1. There's no more victory in the encounter deck.
Nice. Oh, we dodged out there. Nice. That clown never showed back up again. He got too scared.
He was just embarrassed.
Yeah.
He needs to sleep it off.
He'll be back. Probably. Okay. Back to these upgrades. So I think just buying the 2 Shadowlights are probably the way. I don't really know what to cut for them. I kind of like everything in my deck.
I didn't give a ton of thought to upgrades, I'm afraid. I'll try to make this quick.
Oh, I'm still deep in the sauce myself, so.
I guess I do have customizable cards, so that should help focus things.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'd cut. I mean, I probably also want these as a side deck. So, I actually think I might cut... Signum Cruces are a pretty easy cut. I don't think so. I mean, we're a Blessed deck. We're going to be wanting to use these Signum Cruces. Being able to put in like 4 Blessed tokens while also doing a Take Heart, I think it's kind of goated.
That is indeed at least partially goated.
No spoilers, but is this campaign kind of goated?
You know, it just might be.
It just might be. No. Signum Crucis is always your base skill. So it's always 0 versus test. So like Signum Crucis actually doesn't It's always 0, which is why it's so nice in Kelvin. If it was scaling, yeah, I would agree. But because it doesn't scale... frick. Yeah, I do agree that toe-to-toe is probably the most likely cut here.
I think I'm just going to spend 5 of the 6 XP on making both of my custom cards cost less.
Mm-hmm.
And bank that 1 XP for later.
Alright, I'm going to do 2 Shuttle-lights. I'm going to remove 1 toe-to-toe and I think 1 mask. I did like the mask, but I don't think we need 2 of them. And then give me a Spirit of Humanity. I think we go like that. Okay. We might need to work. These Shuttle-lights might not be super consistent to the point where if we see a 2-shroud location, we might want to sit on it a bit. So you put a bunch of XP into your customizable?
Yep, I got leather grip for the custom modifications and lightweight for the hunter's armor.
Sick.
Fatality.
Because that should allow me to play them more frequently.
All right. I don't want to say this is ominous, but Clown89 just subscribed to the channel. Welcome. Thanks for using your Bezos bucks. I see the clown did return, and it's coming back with a vengeance.
Honks in chat.
Thank you for the awesome content on YouTube. No, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. All right. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. See us next week as Beard and I go on the Primrose Path. But if you're watching on Twitch, where I stream every Tuesday and every Friday Arkham, you can come watch as see things in real time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, a GG's.